He chairs the Foreign Relations Subcommittee that oversees U.S. aid. Senator Menendez, nice to have you with us tonight.
Good to be with you, Ed, and I wish it was a different topic we'd be discussing tonight.
Absolutely, sir. I know these are tough times. Urgently, what do we need to do as America right now? What do they have to have? Of course, they have to have everything. We're rebuilding a country right now, but as this relief effort has taken place, what strikes you at this hour?
Well, at first, let me just say our thoughts and prayers are with the Haitian people and with their families, many here in New Jersey and throughout the United States. And what we're doing in the first instance, this is search and rescue, still with the hope and aspiration of saving lives, and those who are under the rubble, those who may be trapped, as well as taking care of those who are injured. So one of the things we need to do to make sure we opened up our airport, U.S. Southern Command flew there, and its personnel is helping operate the airport and secure it so traffic can come in, including with supplies. U.S. Coast Guard ships are off of Haiti as we speak. Tomorrow, the U.S. aircraft carrier should arrive that has 19 helicopters on it to ferry people, 3 operating rooms, and the ability to produce fresh water from its operations. And we have a 72-member search and rescue team out of Fairfax County that is commissioned by the federal government, is on the ground helping to do search and rescue. We also have our disaster assistance response teams on the ground already. So this is the most significant humanitarian movement that the United States has had in some time in response to a disaster, and it's going to continue to be needed as we move in the days ahead. But it's about saving lives in the immediate term, and then, of course, we'll be looking at a longer-term commitment. The President, as you know, made a $100 million commitment to the country, as are other countries in the world.
Senator, the relief effort from the United States has been obviously terrific and timely, but we're told tonight that the airport has been shut down right now until 8 o'clock tonight. It can't take any more airplanes coming in. So facilities obviously are an issue right now. As we move forward, how many volunteers does the State Department or your committee anticipate? How many volunteers can we get in the country, say in the next 24 to 48 hours, which is a very critical time at this point?
Well, you're going to have on their way from Camp Lejeune about 2,000 Marines. You're going to continue to see the search and rescue teams and what we call our DART teams, disaster assistance teams, that are going to continue to come in. You're going to see, of course, our coordination with the UN, with the World Relief Food Program, which is committed of about $500,000 in immediate food grants. And this is a challenge, Ed. Let's not mistake it. It is massive, but it is a challenge. Both nature and what it's done, as well as the logistical limitations there, are going to be consequential. But we're going to do everything we humanly can, and I'm impressed with the new administrator of AID, Mr. Shah, who is in fact in his first, in essence, days on the job, has been able to respond very significantly.
And Senator, can you speak to other countries for a moment to our viewers tonight? The Russians, the Chinese, the French, the Brits, the Germans, are they in this as much as the United States is?
Well, they all have disaster assistance and search and rescue teams on the ground. As a matter of fact, the French found some of people alive at the hotel, along with some of our search and rescue people. So in that respect, they have made significant pledges of money, but what we need is the coordinated effort. And here again, it's U.S. leadership leading the way in one of the most difficult and darkest periods of time for the people of Haiti. And it's going to be U.S. leadership that makes all the difference in the world in terms of both saving lives, coordinating the international effort, and at the end of the day, bringing some measure of hope out of an incredible humanitarian disaster.
Senator, I think finally it needs to be pointed out what kind of day the President of the United States had. Let's see, he's dealing with Haitian relief, health care, big banks, 2 wars, and a new terror threat from Al-Qaeda out of Yemen. It's been a busy day for lawmakers and the leader of the country. There's no question about that.
That's the nature of the presidency, and this president's meeting it all head on. I mean, you know, the one thing you've got to say about President Obama, he doesn't shirk away from the challenges. He meets them head on, and that's why we elect a president, to meet the challenges of the nation.
Senator, good to have you with us tonight.
Good to be with you, Ed.
Robert Menendez from